Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today it is time for a finale for It's Panning Cats and Dogs. This project was created by Danny and Deb for the Fantastic Ladies, and this was the second year for the project, and I kind of just continued from the first year because they changed some of the prompts for the second year. I just kind of continued from the first year and just left what prompts I had left from the first round also to the second one, and then added the new ones. And anyway, it is time to wrap up the project. It is not coming back, and as sad as it is, I think 2 years was enough for all the amazing. No, it's not enough for all the amazing animals, but it's a good amount of time. So I'm kind of happy to wrap this project, even though I loved it, and obviously I love all the animals. I missed last month's update, so it has been 2 months since I updated, and I'm late filming the video. Who is surprised? So the project was supposed to end on the 22nd of October. It is already November, so I had some extra days because even now I think I have enough natural light, but yeah, we are running out of the natural light in Finland, so I've just been too late to get filmed. Yeah, because even now it's just super gray outside, and it's kind of almost snowing. I mean, I am at the coast in southern Finland, so we are the last ones to get actual snow, but it did kind of snow the other day, and now it's kind of rainy, like wet snow. But other parts of Finland have gotten the first snow already, so I'm a bit jealous. But that's what you get when you live close to the sea. Anyway, really out of frame of this video, let's go and see how I did these past 2 months. So first up, we have best of breed. That is a special prompt for all the animals in our lives that we get to tell you about the animals and relate a item for them. And I've done many in, actually I think I can see how many animals I've done. I think this is just second year. I don't know, but obviously I've done dogs, cats, horse, chickens. I did some for the fish, and now the last ones I had were my gerbils, and they were a creamy white and a brown one, so I brought them bronzer and a highlight. And you can see I finally have pan in the bronzer. So last time I already had pan in the highlighter, and that only took 9 uses because it was close to pan. Now there's also pan, surprisingly in the middle and not on the raised bits that you can like see. So that was exciting. But I did use, it's so dark I can't even see my notes. I used it total 32 times, and that is 11 since the last update. So 11 more and we got there, and now I'm at my go with my gerbils, Kerma and Nupukka. So that's a go met for them. Then I have one item that has been here multiple updates, and that was for the prompt agility, a product that requires practice to use, and that was my suggestion for the second round. And for me, brows are tough, so I rolled in a Franken eyeshadow brow thingy that lived in this one, and last time there was the tiniest amount left. Now there's more left because I made a new batch. So I finished what I had, and that took me only 4 uses since the last update. So I had 39 and it took me, I can't speak, 42 to finish, and now there's a new one obviously in there, but that is a goal met. Then last time I rolled in 3 more products that yeah, I had 4 prompts left and I rolled 3 last time, and I forgot to write them down in my book, so I was confused for a moment. But I also have a digital thingy, so I was like, wait, what am I working with? So I wrote in Black Cat, and that is black packaging product or black owned makeup brand, and that was a prompt by Corey Step. Or then we had another prompt from Zoe Redstone, and that was something you feel lucky to own. And my product fits both of those because it's a black owned beauty brand and I feel lucky to own it. So this is the Uomo Beauty Say What foundation, and my goal was to use it 20 times. I used it 12. I knew 20 was a reach, but I'm happy with 12. So yeah, this is it actually now looks darker in the bottle, but it is definitely a summer shade. I can still wear it. It still works. My hands got quite tan, so at least they match. My neck and chest is a bit more pale, but yeah, 12 for this one. And I don't have weights because I forgot to put everything in my book and measure and all the stuff, but I'll also run out of space in my pages because yeah, 2 years worth. Anyway, I haven't filmed in a while, and yeah, you can tell I'm just all over the place. Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, that song started playing in my head. Moving on. I am so sorry. Then we have a litter box. An item you wish your cat would bury in their litter box. I have way too much blush for a person who doesn't really enjoy blush. I have a couple that I like and others I'm like, meh, I have it, I might use it. This one I would not mind losing. And it's just a very old Makeup Revolution blush in the shade Treat, and I don't think I even wanted this, or I thought this would be something else, or I got the wrong, I don't know, but it is a very warm shade. My goal for this was to use it 10 times. I used it 11 times. Why, you might ask? The one extra, maybe it's just an error in my thinking, but yeah, it has barely been used. But the warmer looks and this like late summer, autumn, it is definitely the time for this blush. So it might get decluttered. I might try some frankening with something that is like way too pink and cool even for my taste. So we'll see. But goal met for this one. And then the last one, yes, is Vetables, and that is an expensive item, and boy did I again see this prompt. Hala unfortunately had some issues. She was limping one of her legs, and then we went to the vet and took an x-ray both front legs, and turns out Hala also has rheumatism, which is what I have, and I am the 3rd generation, at least like we know of 3 generations worth of rheumatoid arthritis in my family, and now my dog has it. So yeah, and then she got some pain medication for the leg, and her stomach just couldn't handle it. Terrible to days, nights, just no, not good. And then it also went so bad that even like the stomach got so bad, or then she also got like infection in her joints, because then the back legs started to be like wobbly and she couldn't get up on her own, and she was just like confused looking at me like, why aren't my legs working? I was like, okay, back to the animal hospital we go. It cleared out with antibiotics, luckily, so it wasn't anything too bad. But yeah, I think it was 1,300 euros or something like that, the both of the visits. So yeah, it is very expensive, but she's my world, so obviously I will find it somewhere. So yeah, and now she will probably need like a um, injection medication every month. So yeah, now we are twinsies. I mean, like injectable arthritis medication. So yeah, like owner like dog, it seems. But I would have preferred her to skip this. But she's fine. Like now she's like back to herself and no limping, nothing, jumping on the bed, running around in the stable. So she doesn't seem to be too bothered by it. Anyway, ramble. But I think this is the place to talk about your pets, is if there is any. So hope you don't mind a little haul update. I tried to have her join me today for the finale, but she's just dreaming on my bed because I'm not shitting. I am sitting on her bed. So yeah, expensive item. The alchemy palette from Kat Von D, KVD, whatever, and yeah, I've already hit pans in other updates, no, projects. And for this project, my goal was to use every shade twice, and I kind of lost track of what shade I had used. I just tallied like all together. I know I used everything once first, and then I started using everything the second time, and then I wasn't sure, so I used one extra time because yeah, so I had 9 uses. But anyway, I did use everything twice because I made sure with the one extra use that. Anyway, goal met for this one as well. So all in all, this was the only one I didn't reach my goal. Yes, and I knew that the goal was quite high because I love this foundation and I don't want to use it for just my own, like if no one sees my face but to me. I don't feel like it's worth it. I know we shouldn't do that, but yeah, I used the Hala has some issues. I don't know if she thought something bit her, but there shouldn't be any bugs inside this time of year. Anyway, I'm happy with even the 12 uses with this one. So, and I can now I shook it. So I was about to show you my progress, but I shook it, so now I can't see anymore. But I started to see the progress with just those 12 uses, so that's exciting. Anyway, wow, yeah. Also, I'm like, yeah, my brain has not been very good lately, and my health in general. Like, I have not had any like energy. I think it's the low iron levels again, so I need to go to the doctors again because no energy, brain is not working, and yeah, it's not good. So I apologize for this video, although it might have been very entertaining for you. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this far, and I hope to see you next time with better functioning brain. Bye.